our foodie show. We are making caramels today. It's 114 in Stockton. It's a world record breaking heat. So we're all very concerned about making our hot candy on this hot day, but we're doing it anyway because we've said we would. So we're gonna start with butter, which is, I'm a huge butter fan. We're gonna put the butter in to the pan. It's 1/4 cup. We're making a small batch because we're not very experienced with this recipe. And then also I want to just share also that we have done this first. This turns out to be critical. You must butter this first because you won't be able to think later when the action starts. So we are melting this butter. And Daniel, are we adding the cream now or waiting till it's all melted?
Adding the cream now.
Adding the cream now. So this is heavy whipped cream. This is heavy whipped cream, so butter and heavy whipped cream. So I don't know how wrong anyone could go with these ingredients because obviously butter and heavy whipped cream are two things that I love dearly. That have not loved me back, I must say. I want to warn you. It's a one-way love relationship. So we're gonna melt that in. Is it melted in, Daniel?
I'm not sure yet. I don't think so.
Okay, when it's totally melted in, we're gonna set it aside. Splashing is a problem with this recipe. Don't get used to splashing. I splashed, and when you splash the sugar molecules on the side of the pan in the next pan episode that we're doing after this, and the sugar molecules granulate and fall back into the sugar, it will cause your caramels to become grainy. And I want to make an amends to my nephew, Colin Hunter in New Zealand, because I did give him a batch of grainy caramels about 45 years ago, and I still feel very ashamed of that. So this is this is our attempt to do it right. We're making a smaller batch because we've been, we're being, humbled. We've been humbled. So I think we're melted. Are we melted?
I'm not sure yet.
Not quite. So we're praying that the candy angels circle around us because it's very hot outside and we're having some issues with heat here. So we're going to try the sugar. Get the sugar. Phone's ringing off the hook. We got 3 listings now, huh, Daniel?
Definitely. A lot of work.
We got 3 listings and we've got a lot going on. Neither Daniel and I can answer that. We'll have to do it after this part. Looks like we're slowly. So you said and so I wanted to show this a light corn syrup that I got because it's organic and it's non-GMO. And I don't like GMO. It's not my friend. So now you said, Daniel, do this now?
Yes.
This is working a lot more slowly than it did before. And we don't care, frankly. We're happy to go slow. Because sugar is kind of like napalm. Now we understand why eating tons of sugar is... Oh, oops. Oh, and Daniel's going to have to help wipe down the sides in a minute, too. So, go ahead, show the pan, Daniel. So we need Daniel now to put down the camera and help wipe down the sides with the brush. Show him the brush. See the brush? Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Okay. Yeah, it is. At this stage where we're waiting, we put walnuts and we put salt on our caramels. They look very dark. We tasted it. We think it tastes great. We had a lot of no stir issues. We're new to candy making, but we do hope to have a great experience in another 3 to 4 hours when it's time to cut them, and then we'll be back. So thanks for tuning in. See you soon. This does look like Tootsie Rolls because we got it so dark. But I think I think the flavor's masterful. I really do.
Alrighty. Now We're gonna try out our finished product here, a walnut, and we're just gonna try a little bit of a scoop. And I'm glad I waited. That is delicious right there. Homemade, fresh, and then the walnut, that was good right there. You have to try some. But this right here, chefs one day.
Candy chefs, nights be sweet.
Stay tuned.
It's real estate. Take this journey with me.